It seems like ever since the Royal Rumble, the world title in the WWE has been really bad. And I mean, like, really bad. I mean, Randy Orton winning the Royal Rumble and everything was fine, but I think everyone wanted Bray Wyatt to win. And on the same night, you have, what was the ending of the Universal title match? I know Kevin Owens won, but I think Braun Strowman interfered somehow, so that match just went out. And then John Cena won. Like, I know it's his big 16-time title win and everything, and people love him now all of a sudden, even though a year ago everyone hated him. But, you know, it just didn't really make any sense to me, because I think we all knew who's going to just lose it 2 weeks later at Elimination Chamber. Like, I'm glad Bray Wyatt win, but, you know, as far as long-term storyline, I know WWE is very short-term storyline, and it's no longer about wrestling or story. It's more about moments and, you know, WrestleMania moments and title win moments. They coin the term all the time, or use the term all the time. I just don't understand why they just can't have long title reigns anymore. And I know it's boring, but if you find a champion that's over with the crowd and just isn't doing it to, like, you know, create a moment, then I think that long storylines, long championship reigns would not be so boring. Like John Cena, it seems like he held the U.S. title from, what was it, WrestleMania? He had a little break during SummerSlam and Night of Champions when Seth Rollins won, but then he got it right back and lost at Hell in a Cell. Like, that was pretty long as far as mid-card title reigns goes. Even The Miz, like, I know his didn't become entertaining until the brand split, but, like, long title reigns can work out. So, if AJ Styles could have just beat John Cena, retained in the Elimination Chamber, and then lost to Bray Wyatt, I think that would have been a lot better, and have Randy Orton turn on Bray at the SmackDown Live after WrestleMania. And going back to Raw as far as bad world title booking, it's just Goldberg? Really? Goldberg? Like, if Braun would have won then, I don't think it would have been the best time. Like, I think his time is at July, even though the report is that Brock Lesnar is going to hold it till Mania 34 in New Orleans and lose it to Reigns. But yeah, Goldberg was the worst decision, and I'm glad someone beat him, even though it's Brock. And now the Universal title is just gone, and everyone's trying to make the Intercontinental Championship important again, even though it's with Dean Ambrose. I think really the only way you can make the Intercontinental Championship worth something now is by putting it on a true mid-carder like The Miz, because putting it on Seth Rollins or Finn Balor, I'm glad that neither of them won the triple threat match last night, but that would just devalue them as mid-carders. And now a new belt. Like, I think it was okay with the WWE Championship in 2014 when Brock won it from Cena, because, like, he just beat the streak and everything, but the shine of Brock Lesnar, like, the prestige of him is now gone after 2 straight losses. Well, one loss to Goldberg and one elimination, Royal Rumble elimination. His shine's gone, so yeah. Oh, and Jinder Mahal too. Like, it's just the worst possible. Like, with Rusev getting a match at Money in the Bank, and now Jinder Mahal stealing the championship, and him being a SmackDown guy and invading the Raw, it wasn't the main event, but like one of the main matches. Like, it's just, how can you take a jobber from one show and make him a main event star? Like, that's just embarrassing to the belt. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I'm still watching Raw and SmackDown every week because, you know, I'm a mark and I just can't get enough of it, but I don't know how much longer I could take from SmackDown.